Okay, hello. Ooh, we're here for the next Grand Prix episode 12 now. Actually, we're on making very good progress on today. Very good progress. Now, last night, if you do remember, I haven't go watch the video because please. But if you have, you will remember we were at Canada in the wet. In the wet at Canada. Wow. Now, we're here for Spain, obviously. And this was like Red Bull is still technically the best car at this point in the season, but not long after this. It's the race after. Anyway, we'll be racing this Max Verstappen, like always, at this point. Difficulty thing always the same. 25%. Hard surface standard, obviously. There you got all that, you got all this. Oh, no, give that off. Off. Good day. Corners only, just. Did I say full? Oh. Dynamic, perfect. Alright. So I'm going to start everything. Like always, these are SPT season playthroughs. I will shut the fuck up, and you guys will just watch racing like always. This is just the intro, so you can actually feel everything. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. So I can subscribe, all that stuff, blah blah blah.
Welcome along, everyone, to sunny Spain, specifically to the circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya. So many great moments in Formula One history have been written at this very track over the years, including Michael Schumacher's first win for Ferrari back in '96. That win was in the rain. We might have better weather here today, but we're just as overjoyed to be at the Spanish Grand Prix. It's an updated track at Catalunya, and the popular opinion in the paddock is that we never wanted the chicane in the first place. That's now been gone, the final corner is much faster, and at 2.9 miles and 14 turns, we await the Spanish Grand Prix. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Russell, Tsunoda, Bottas, Gasly, Joe, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Sargent, Albon, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary, Naomi Schiff. Good afternoon, Gnomes. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
We did it last time. Let's do it again.
great maneuver. You made it look so easy. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. I've got information on Stroll. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop. Sergio's pushing hard. He's just putting the fastest lap of the race. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Good job. Nice overtake. Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 3.8 seconds. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Final lap, final lap. Push, push. Yellow flag.
Yeah, we'll come back stronger.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but in the bottom where like the brake input is, they also do a bit of red coming up, flashing, which I think, I mean, I definitely felt engine like the entire race, but I don't know.
And an award-winning day for Oscar Piastri as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
And it's one thing to win, but to win like that in total dominant style, that was a fantastic drive, and it is not one that we see very often.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.